Firm mattress, baby. Firm.
We live on Facebook, live on YouTube, live on
Like, share, subscribe. Twitch. We on Twitch now?
We on Twitch now.
Oh.
We twitching.
Hold on.
Man, I tried to set the Twitch for LGIF, and it wouldn't accept my password. I'm like, y'all.
It's too hard.
Hey,
Share the live, everybody.
Like, share, subscribe right now. You already know what time it is. Henny and Halos, episode 7.
Did y'all do y'all live last night?
Huh?
Y'all contest, music contest. Did y'all do it?
It was lit.
Yeah, it was lit. But it wasn't last night. It was Tuesday. Oh.
It's been a busy day. I'm sorry.
You had a busy day?
Oh, my God.
What'd you do Tuesday? What happened Tuesday?
I was in the bed early Tuesday. Like
You was in
early.
bed?
Yeah.
How's everybody's week been?
Man, it's been a busy week, man.
What you do?
I had some interviews with the Content House, all of them OnlyFans creators.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, it was. They was talking about this one girl said when you she had soul ties when you spit in her mouth.
Oh.
She said
I would figure if there was a way to create a soul tie, that would.
I heard that shit was witchcraft though.
Man, any
I
type
heard
of
having
fluid,
sex on your period is witchcraft.
any type of fluid
I definitely have heard
transfer,
that one.
any type of fluid transfer is gonna be witchcraft, sir.
But you have fluid transfer every time you have sex. If you don't use no condom.
Definitely.
If you're doing it right.
Every time you kiss, right?
Yeah,
And if you sweating while you having sex,
That's all that. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's why people don't be kissing. They be like, have you ever had a motherfucker say,
Sex is, the highest level of intimacy.
"Is
For some
it
people.
sex?" Mm-hmm. Oh,
You think so?
I thought it was cuddling and watching a movie.
I thought praying together was.
I think foreplay. You didn't think praying together was.
I did.
I think foreplay is
physical.
but I
Cause think
don't-
about it. So many things can happen during sex that can only happen during sex. For instance, you can only make a baby that way, right?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously,
Whole
you get
portal open.
injection, but there's still the sperm going into the egg. So
It is.
make sure everybody. Y'all share this
All right, so we
live.
ready now? We
Yeah,
just
we're gonna
talking.
do our
All
little
right, man. Henny and Halos, the podcast. What up, man? How y'all feeling? We were just
Doing
talking.
good.
We was talking real crazy. Another week, man.
No comments though.
Oh yeah,
We ain't see-
where are our
where the comments? Where OD at, man? Shout out to OD. Another good week, man. I'm gonna go ahead and read out the house rules. So it goes one person at a time. Please don't talk over each other. We try not to do that. We've been getting better.
We're working on that.
Yeah,
We're getting
we-
better.
We've been getting
Very,
better. This is the entertainment disclaimer. It's disclaimer. Opinions are like buttholes. Everyone has one, and usually they stink. And we're going to talk our shit up on here. And social media, make sure that you follow, like, subscribe, and share. You know what I'm saying? Henny and Halos, the podcast. All right, man. I feel like we got some really good
Brittany
topics
said
tonight.
sex is amazing.
Yeah, sex is
But
Very
amazing.
much.
But is your sex amazing? That's the question.
Yeah, that is a good question.
Well, if she said it is, then obviously it is.
Nah,
Okay.
sex might be amazing, but it's. Hey, bro.
I got a little icebreaker for y'all.
The yellow box is on 6%, brother.
Oh, shit, the yellow box on 6%. Okay.
What is the yellow box?
The thing that
makes them things
allows
that
us to
make
go
this-
live.
Connect.
That connect
Let's
everything.
get this
together.
together.
We need to get that charged
So,
up.
What's the
um,
icebreaker?
What's the
Nah,
icebreaker?
it's
What you
charging.
got?
It's charging.
Okay, little icebreaker I got for y'all. I'm going to ask all of y'all the same question,
All right,
So
what you got?
fast. We at the club.
We at the club.
I'm about to go to the bar. What you want me to bring you back?
You can bring me back a shot of Casamigos.
Shot Casamigos?
Straight, no ice, nothing, not chilled, none of that.
You want Repo or you want Blanco or Silver? Whatever they call it.
It don't matter.
Okay, either or.
I just be saying, I be trying to act like I know the difference to sound sophisticated.
Well,
but
Repo is the one that's like kind of brownish,
Dark.
Yeah.
the dark one. And then
That's the one I always end up
This-
getting anyway. Because I either say, they be like, which one you want? Rubber. That's the easiest one. Yeah.
okay.
Blanco is, I'm guessing, the white one.
Yeah,
Blanco.
well, I mean, it's not always called Blanco. Like Don Julio is called Blanco, but some call it Silver. So it just depends. I don't know exactly what Casamigo is, but
I just, just bring me some Patron and we gonna get it on.
Patron got Repo too, though.
Yes, yeah, whatever.
Amber, I'm about to go to the bar. Which one to bring you back?
I want a Jameson neat with a Sprite on the side.
Jameson Neat with a Sprite on the side. Heard that, honey. Straight up.
I know what I want.
You don't do no green tea shots? They got
I
Jameson in
definitely
it.
love those, but
Yeah.
that my norm is Jameson neat.
I just
Jameson
found out
Neat,
that-
Sprite on the side.
I just found out that that's a girl drink,
What?
green tea shot.
I don't think there's. I
That's
really
an
don't
everybody
believe in
thing.
the girl drink, boy drink thing.
Yeah, because I used to order that. I'd be like, give me one, and they bring it to me. One time they just brought it to me in this like little pretty ass glass, and I was like, you ain't got no cup.
No rocks glass. That's the
Right.
regular glass, like the small. That's the rocks glass.
They was like, no, it goes.
They gave it to you in a coupe glass. It's
Yeah.
like the kind that's like this.
Yeah, I was like, they was like, no, it goes in this. I was like, oh. Then I felt like a bitch.
I drink.
I feel like you should give men drinks in like, martini glasses or like girly glasses. I don't, when I was a bartender, I tried not to do that. If it was a drink that came in that glass and a man ordered it, I would put it in like a Collins glass, which is like the cylinder kind of one, or like a rocks glass.
Yeah,
Cylinder one.
I'm sure you got tipped well.
Respect my masculinity, please.
Okay, so Dirt, we at the club. It's lit. I'm finna go to the bar. Which want me to bring you back?
It depends on what I'm doing afterwards. Usually it's gonna be Hennessy and Coke.
So let's say you going straight home afterwards. What you want?
Crown and Coke.
So let's say you got a booty call afterwards. What you want?
Just strike around.
Hennessy and Coke with a shot of Casamigo. I need to mix that thing up a little bit. You know what I'm talking about?
What? Whoa.
Yeah, it's going down. Yeah, we need all of that.
Checking in from Chicago.
What about you? What you getting?
My drink of choice at the moment that has been like for years is tequila with water and lime juice, specifically Don Julio Blanco. If they have it, if they don't have that, then I'll take Patron.
I didn't know that. As long as I've known you, I didn't know that. I was gonna say tequila sunrise. I feel like that's what you used to get.
Well, that's not what I used to get, but now I definitely do not mix.
I feel like you drink Hennessy though.
I used to drink, when I first met you, I did used to
Yeah,
drink
you used to drink Hennessy.
But I haven't drank Hennessy in years because I wore Hennessy out. Like, I'm at a different level of my life.
I think
You get
tequila
a
sunrise
nigga
is
shit with
like
Hennessy,
tequila
man.
sunrise is like a college drink.
It's
Like
too-
Amaretto sour, but
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Well,
you should
I
get over
drink
that.
I drink the tequila with water
That
and
shit
lime
nasty
juice.
now.
It's the most low calorie drink. I'm getting up in that. I think about calories now, And then I drink tequila because it's the only liquor that's an upper. I drink tequila all night. I can get up in the morning and go jog 5 miles.
Tequila's an upper like that?
Yeah, it keep you up. All the rest of them make you go to sleep.
Boss hormone said honey on ice. What kind of honey?
Honey pack?
Like what honey?
No, probably Jack Honey. Jack Daniels got a honey.
Oh yeah,
scent.
Jack Honey.
Yeah.
Jack Honey.
Yeah, that's good.
Nigga said honey
So
pack.
everybody put in the chat what your drink of
honey.
choice
He just-
is now.
he just
Pick
wants
your
some honey.
poison. That is our icebreaker for thank you for this evening. Now we can get started with the it's the rundown now, right?
Yes, the rundown, man.
Okay,
Come on now.
okay.
Talk your shit.
Run it
So
down.
before I forget, we're gonna talk about NLE Chopper, Big Sexy, and Sukiana have a song called "Slut Me Out."
Slut Me Out.
Slut Me Out. They were filming the video for "Slut Me Out,"
I loved
and
it. First of all, I loved it.
You loved
I loved
it?
the visuals.
love the visuals.
I loved it.
Okay.
Man after my own heart.
Okay. A clip went viral of NLE Chopper walking Sukiana and Big Sexy like dogs by their hair. So the internet is in an uproar over that. What's y'all's opinion over that? On that?
It's entertainment for one, but
It's
I loved it.
Yeah, it's very much entertainment, and they doing it exactly for what they getting.
on South Beach, yeah,
Yeah, I mean-
on all fours.
And one of them got red hair, one of them got yellow hair. Like I'm not saying that it's right or wrong, but I feel like that's where we are right now with our music.
Run it.
And I feel like that's the reason. Why like if people are blowing up on the internet talking about it.
What makes it wrong?
Well,
What would make
to
it
play
wrong?
the advocate.
To play the devil's advocate.
Go ahead, Dirt. What makes it wrong?
No, go ahead, Nikki J. You tell me what's wrong with it.
I can't get my words together today. It's been a long day for me, everybody.
What
but
makes it wrong?
it's just a little. What's the word? It start with a D.
Disrespectful.
Degrading.
Degrading.
Yeah,
It is
that's
just
it, yeah.
degrading
Yeah.
to have a man having you by your. That is degrading. But Sukiana does a lot of things that are
But why?
degrading. That is on brand
Why
for
is
her.
it? Why-
Exactly, and I was
why
just about
is
to
it
say that.
degrading?
Why is it degrading?
Yeah.
You want to do a girl like that?
Because you're not a dog.
Wait, hold on, wait. Do you want to do a girl like?
Would you want
wanna
somebody to do your daughter like that? So you tell
Why
me.
is my
No, because
Hold on. I wouldn't give a fuck if she's a millionaire rapper. I don't give a fuck what she does. Part two.
Is Suki a millionaire though? I don't think she's a millionaire. I don't know, but I don't
she
know if
close. I mean, she having it her way.
she's okay.
She's definitely
making
having
money
it her
though.
way.
She's for sure
Making
making
money.
money.
Yeah,
Making
she
money.
is.
So-
She is. So that, again, would you want to do a lady like that? I mean, is
So
that
let's-
something that?
I have another question. So
That
let's say
you
your
do in
daughter's
real life.
not a millionaire rapper.
Huh?
Let's say your daughter's not a millionaire rapper, but she went to South Beach to have fun for spring break.
Turn up.
And she let a guy walking like a dog
Walking.
with the hair. Would it be degrading?
How old is she?
She's 17. Would it be degrading?
She ain't in
Those
no
ladies
fucking
not
South Beach.
17.
She ain't in no
I
fucking
know they're not
South
17,
Beach.
Oh,
but I'm
okay.
saying.
Nah,
She
not.
18. She 18.
She 18?
She 18, and she just having fun in South Beach.
I'm not gonna trip. I'm gonna tell her to make better choices. I'm gonna ask her, did she get paid?
So why? But why are you going to ask her to make better choices?
Because if you didn't get paid to do that, you just let a
You
nigga
just-
make you walk like a dog on the beach for free. Like, why would you do that?
So you think it's degrading?
Huh?
You think it's degrading?
No, I think if you're gonna do some dumb shit, you should get paid for it at least.
You think it's dumb shit?
But I think at 18, and we need to, I'll be honest, at
Yeah.
18, we doing some dumb ass
Bro,
shit,
I'm
so
doing-
let's just be
bro,
honest.
I definitely
I
did
did
dumb
some
shit
dumb
at the-
fucking,
Definitely
what?
did dumb shit too.
Yeah, so I mean that I didn't get paid for. That's how I knew what the things that I should and shouldn't get paid for.
Exactly. You learn from your lessons.
So you know.
I mean, but if it is degrading, who is it more degrading on?
I don't
Is it
think
on
it's,
NELE Chopper or is it on the females?
The females, for sure.
Huh?
The females.
Why do you say that?
Well, as Fast said,
Suki's network is exactly $1 million.
well, congratulations, Sukihana, on her 1 million. And don't get me wrong, I think that Sukihana has a lane for, being like sexually positive, and she does her role well. But I do think that the thing about like the famous hoe, right, is that for every female you see that can really make a career out of this, that can be successful with that, there's 20 more that's not the story for. 20 more are going to do that same exact thing, and they're not going to get paid X amount of. They just making a fool out of themselves. I'm just being honest.
Same thing with trap niggas. Except for with trap niggas,
That's
true.
There's
That's very
2,000.
true.
For one successful trapper, you got
That's very
2,000.
Corner boys, 2,000 corner boys.
it's a million of them motherfuckers.
Trap
But-
niggas like roaches.
But we forgetting Sukihana is not the only one that's in the thing. It's also the girl that got the Pound Town
Pound
song.
Town.
Big Sexy.
So,
Big six.
I mean, so she's not the only one. They both making some money
But
together.
my thing
you know?
is that what
I
kind of
would hit
tripped
them
me
both,
out? What kind of tripped me out about it is that
Yes.
just recently she just had that comment where she was just saying, "I don't like dick. I don't
Who
want to
said
be
that?
with a woman." Suki, wasn't it her who
What
said
she
that?
say she don't want to whatever?
Suki's crazy. Suki
She
like
just had
men
this
and
whole
women.
deal where
It
she
don't
was just
matter.
like, I don't even want to date dudes. Really, I just want to say that I'm a lesbian because that's what I like. I don't like nothing about a wood or
some
nothing
nigga
like
I
done
don't know.
that.
pissed her
Last time
off.
I saw her in the news, it was because Scrappy Mama had said something about her a couple weeks ago. Scrappy Mama had called her a hoe, and she was like, "Who said I was a hoe? I ain't never said I only been with one man or something." She was saying
But we love hoes around here.
because
so
she
fuck
called
it.
herself Suki with the good coochie, and she was like,
With the good coochie.
"Yeah." So Scrappy Mama D was trying to say, she been with a lot of men. And she was like saying she haven't been with a lot of men, just a few men she been with. They know that her coochie is good.
At the end of the day, that's her brand. That's both of their brands. So what they're doing is, for me, it's not degrading because it's entertainment. And me being in the entertainment world, I understand that they're doing that to get the likes. What are they? I mean, how many views did you say it broke the internet today, right?
Yeah, it went viral.
Yeah.
Hey, I like it.
So
I like the visuals.
That's
I mean,
what they're gonna
the
do.
only thing, people can do with it. People don't put their Cash App in the.
What does that say? Hey, this is my first live. I commented on bro, send me a shout out or something.
Okay.
No, send
Who's
us some
that?
cash up. Why, did you put your
Septilier.
cash up there? What is it?
Septilier
Septilier
call.
guy. What up, baby?
Love y'all show. Thank you for coming on, bro.
Appreciate it, brother.
Thank you, sir.
We ain't
What
got
we
no
got
money
next?
to send though. for sure.
Send us a super chat. Thank you. I didn't forget what I was about to say. Fooled around with him. You talking about Sukihana and them?
Yeah, yeah.
Dang, I lost what I was about to say. What you said, it went viral?
Yeah, it
Broke
went
the
viral
internet.
today, right?
Oh, yeah, this is what I was going to say. I mean, people can do what they want to do. You do have the freedom in America to live your life the way you want to live it. But I do think that certain people are going to be influenced by what they are doing, That's just where I stand on it. I mean, because of course you saw it and you feel like, okay, yeah, get your money, but you're looking at it from a mature mindset. And so am I, right? But the 15, 16, 17-year-olds, these girls going to be letting these boys walk them like dogs by their hair.
Well,
It's gonna be the walking like a dog
He
challenge.
wasn't the first. He wasn't
Well,
the
first
first.
off, they can't afford wigs that long. So
Well, it's gonna be even worse.
They gonna
Cause
ask
they gonna
their
be
mama
pulling
when they
that shit in their head, gonna be back here like this.
Hold on, what'd you say?
they can't afford
Yeah.
wigs that
That's gonna be even
That's the
worse.
48-inch
long.
bundle.
No, they should say, don't try this at home. I mean, like, honestly, the world is a big ball of influence. So no matter if they're doing it, somebody else doing something else.
Well,
And-
I got a question. How long do you think before someone will be biting that?
Tomorrow. They already did it yesterday.
Somebody already did it.
Somebody that already did that somewhere. Bet you go hashtag that shit. Somebody that already did that
Walking like a
somewhere.
dog challenge.
Shit, ain't nobody.
I just wonder how come
They
black
want to
girls
flood
can't
it
never go
out.
viral from doing something positive.
We do.
Why we always
Don't
gotta
say
go
never.
viral for?
We do.
When?
Don't say never. It's been sometimes. I just can't tell you now.
Name one.
But there's been times.
Well, Pastor Key
The
go
president,
viral all the
Obama-
time for his praises.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that go viral. She said black females.
Oh, black females.
Sarah Jakes, Sarah
Oh,
Jakes,
good.
she
I
go
mean,
viral.
Angel.
It's a lot of people.
I mean,
They
Michelle.
said T.D. Jakes own part of the shade room, so we're talking about the shade room. Then that's why.
Well, Michelle
That-
Obama is like the poster child for black women.
Yeah, so I think we do. It's the entertainment world, but it's the entertainment world. So either they gonna entertain you or they gonna get lost the fuck back. I mean,
But who do more people want to be like, Michelle Obama or Nicki Minaj?
it depends on who you're talking to.
I think more probably want to be like Nicki.
More women, more people that want to be like Michelle Obama. They ass be flatter. You know, successful women ass tend to be kind
A
of
little bit, just a little flat.
What does the booty have to do with it?
Just a little bit.
What
That's
does the
messed
booty
up.
have to
That's
do with
messed
it?
up, though.
He's trying to say if you don't got no booty, you can't be like Nicki Minaj. You
Facts.
can't go that route. That ain't
can't go
an
that-
option for you.
That's true.
That is not an
So
option.
you gotta go
But-
the Michelle route.
You
But
gotta-
not with the BBLs. Not with the BBLs they got coming out.
But
You
see,
know?
when the fatter your ass get, the smaller your brain get. I believe.
Man,
I
I
believe
feel
there's a
like it
ratio.
sometimes.
Whoa, wait,
No,
hold on,
actually,
wait.
women
Hold on,
with
back
bigger
up.
butts birth smarter children. It's scientifically proven.
They
'Cause of
burst.
pound time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they're pound time.
Because we have more healthy omega-3s in our fatty acids. So we birth smarter children.
That's why my kids is smart as fuck.
Yeah.
My kids smart as fuck.
Hey,
It's true. It's scientifically proven.
But see, I don't think I
Damn.
think that I have a really big brain. I think I'm very, very smart, and it matches my
Yeah.
really big booty.
so
I
it's
don't.
the fish oil.
What?
The omega-3.
Omega-3s. For real.
Okay, with you.
All right, what we got next?
Did y'all see that they had said Mendices had put his mama up for collateral?
Collateral.
Was that true?
In
Yes.
what? On
In the
what?
drug, when he was in the dope game, he said that his plug asked him for his mother's address and phone number and where she stayed. And he gave it to her because he was getting fronted a lot of bricks. And he gave it to the plug
For collateral.
Oh, wow.
for collateral. That is not uncommon. So
I don't think it is.
Oh, it's
either.
not. I don't know nothing about the dope game, child. You gotta
Yeah.
teach me.
No,
I don't think it is either.
that's not uncommon.
Yeah.
For your plug to know where all
Basically,
your family
if you don't deliver, something gonna happen to these people that you
Somebody
care about.
gonna be gone.
Yeah.
It's-
But
yeah,
that you have to be getting a lot of work to get for that to be a thing.
that's some super consignment.
Do you think
Right.
he getting a lot of work like that?
I mean, he said that was back in the game. He said
Pretty
was
sure he
getting a lot-
did back
He was
then.
getting a lot of keys for that. So
Oh, okay.
they was like, we need to know where your mama stay.
Wow.
He
I
said,
want
but
me-
he didn't plan on fucking him, so he didn't plan on running off, so it was okay.
Nikki J, could you be with a man who got to give their mama address to the plug?
No.
You couldn't.
I can't be with no drug dealer. I can't be with no scammer. I can't be no. I need somebody who make their money the
Legit.
legal way. I need somebody legit, baby. I can't be looking over my shoulder.
CIA.
And I'm telling everything. Police come. I ain't sitting in jail for you.
Baby, we is we what?
Are you the bunny to his Clyde?
what?
You riding?
I am riding and dying. Do you hear
Well,
me?
some people.
That's good. I ain't riding,
Most women
baby.
like bad guys though.
But I also like somebody who's smart enough to put the money into something. Like I don't want just no drug dealer.
Right.
I want somebody who's sophisticated enough to
Like
say,
Ghost
hey,
on Power.
Yeah, that.
Drug
Ooh,
t-
what, girl?
Drug dealer has his own
Taylor,
tire
baby.
shop. Shout out Taylor in the building. She's
What
out
up,
there.
Hey,
Hey.
Taylor.
Drop a picture in the chat, Shayla, so they
Yeah, let's see what you looking like over
let's
there,
see what
girl.
you look like where you at. But
Yeah, it's definitely Ash, Danny Jack says it's a lot that comes with that lifestyle. Yeah, I agree.
Right.
I've definitely been there, done that.
a whole
But
lot of cash.
I mean
And
that
a
lifestyle
whole
is
lot of
for.
ass.
Sometimes a whole lot of cash, like he said. For every one successful you see is 2,000 that is not successful.
I know that too.
And the culture makes that lifestyle look so popular and fast money, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody don't succeed.
But see, the thing is, people have to realize, like, when you see a rapper, he is a rapper. Like, we make rappers, make function like rappers are drug dealers. That is a rapper. He has to pay taxes. He has to work. He has to go on the road. He does not sell drugs, because if he does sell drugs, he is going to jail.
Jail, yeah.
Not only that, he has other people's money invested into him. It ain't
Correct.
just his money.
It ain't just his money.
It's everybody, a lot of people money invested
And
in
rap
him.
is not as lucrative as you think that shit is.
Oh, no.
No, it's not.
That's why
Especially
you got
not
to do
these
other
days.
things
That's
within
why you have to do other
the.
things.
Not with them
You gotta do other
streams.
things.
That is criminal.
Yeah, with them streams, for sure.
So that now they make money off shows.
You
some
gotta
of them
make
getting
you
like
gotta
gotta
make
make
money
money.
about everything you do in the entertainment
Shows,
industry.
merch,
Everything.
everything.
Yeah.
Interviews with real life street stars. Gotta,
Right.
get it.
Right.
Okay, so I am curious to know how y'all feel about this topic. So Marcus Houston and his 19-year-old wife, he said he met her when she was 17, but they didn't talk or do anything like that until she was of age. So a lot of people think that he was 37 when he married her. They are not a fan of the age gap. They feel like he is a creep for marrying
Wait,
somebody
hold on.
so young.
Are we talking about immature?
Yeah. They say they say he creep life for that.
How do y'all feel about that?
I just feel like she doesn't know shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily feel no way about the age, but what do they have in common? You know what I'm saying? Unless he gonna show her everything, unless he finna show her the world.
That nigga said he gonna show her everything.
Unless he gonna show everything, which he has the money and the ability to do that. So.
But I mean, sometimes a lot of times with connections, it comes from the culture, right?
Right.
So if she had an old soul, and and she was around her parents, and she listened to old music, and got an old soul,
17-year-old.
Wait a minute. We're talking about. So he's 37 and she's 19. So that means he was 35 and she was 15, right?
Well, he said he met her when she was 17.
Where
He married her when she
where
was
the fuck
19.
did he?
At church. He met her at church.
Oh well, shit. What?
Don't do it. No.
You can't knock that.
No.
You better at church.
That is not. No.
He was a youth pastor.
I bet she knows some old music. I bet she knows some old
she-
songs.
He met her at church. What y'all think? I don't know. I can't.
I mean, I personally, go ahead.
Taylor says she knows nothing about life yet. I totally agree. Regardless, she knows some old songs. Regardless, she was raised by her grandmama. She don't know nothing about life.
So it would be better for her to,
But that's good because he can show her a good life there, right?
yeah. So it would be better for her to get married to somebody that's 20 that ain't got nothing. That's what y'all saying.
And she live
That's
up.
not what I'm saying, because I don't feel like that.
I mean, I'm not saying either or. I agree. I don't believe in age gaps because when I was 19, I was definitely talking to somebody that was 34, maybe 54. I didn't care. So, I mean,
Damn,
I'm just
that
being
was a
Hoes
honest.
be at church too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hoes do be at church.
Damn, why she gotta be a hoe? She just.
I mean, I feel like I get it. Okay, first, what is the point of the age of consent? You know what I'm saying? Everybody's such in an uproar, but if she is above the age of consent, then I mean, what can you really say? And I feel like he married her. Like,
I mean, that nigga's zaddy.
I think people are like, oh, it's an age gap because they don't want these older men wasting the young girl's time, but he married her. I mean,
But what's the difference in you see an older doctor that got a wife that's way younger and they're white or a Hispanic? It's nothing the difference. I mean, just because I feel like us as a culture, we take things a little too far. Like, honestly, he's 35, she's 19. So what?
I mean, Jim Carrey had a girlfriend that was 19 too.
Right. So it's a lot of people who probably have girlfriends who are 19, 20. Would you have you wouldn't have a girlfriend that was like 19 or 20?
Yeah. Well, maybe not 19 or 20, but maybe 20,
I
25,
find it
25,
very
26,
hard.
27.
I find it very hard to relate because I was talking to a 20-year-old, and I found it very hard to relate to her.
It'd be the conversation about text that be getting me.
Yeah, bro, that shit, and I can like that conversation, that text conversation, them words, it just be like them words that they be using now, and that spelling.
She don't even know how to write cursive.
I thought you was hip to everything.
I am hip, but You have to. Okay, so
It's not hip. It's retarded.
so no,
like literally.
No, but no. So when you date somebody, you have to dumb yourself down to a certain level, and that gets harder and harder to do the older you get. Like that's when it look crazy because you gotta to fuck with a young bitch. You gotta try to be young. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what makes it hard. Like I'm not on no young nigga shit. Like that shit that you want to do. Like you want to be in the club. You don't want to be in no section. You want to be right in the middle or whatever the fuck. Like you want to get a nigga pour the liquor all in your mouth. That's cool, you know. But I want to go to brunch.
Let's go to brunch.
And then I want to take a nap.
Ernest Cox says she has a whole life ahead of her. Let her live. Now she's gonna have babies, etc., etc.
But see, here's the thing. That whole life ahead, don't we look at the women who had their whole life ahead of them, and then all the women who had their whole life ahead of them, and then they sad as fuck and they wish they could be married, and then it's like, but they 3 babies in, 2 babies in, that baby fat is hard to get off.
It is.
And that money to get that BBL and that 360 is hard to get.
It is.
So if you got a man that got some money that's willing to marry you, then I don't know.
Man, nigga, bro, that's hard. Bro, he wanted to marry her. He said, "I want you. I choose you to make your life better.
Yeah,
You don't have to. You don't have to work hard. You don't have to do none of that shit. Just be my wife. Shit, it's how, man. If I was a 19-year-old nigga, a 37-year-old baby,
People hate because they missed the opportunity. That's what it sound like to me now.
Wait.
Because he ain't picked them.
I'm sitting over here laughing because I'm sitting up here thinking about her mama probably was like, hell yeah, marry him. He was probably immature.
He's a good
it was
man.
Like, she probably was like, hell yeah, marry him.
She didn't know who he was. I'm like, she definitely knew who
Who
he
hit
was.
the mama?
The girl, the young girl. He said when he first met her, she was like,
She
"You're not
mighta
famous no
didn't.
more. Don't nobody even know who you are. I
Right.
don't even know who you are."
She, well,
She knew
why
who he
was she
was.
though? Why was she though? She's 17. Them 17-year-olds is not listening to the stuff we listen to. I mean, they
She
listen
ain't
to
never
our,
seen Sister. I don't know. I think she knew
probably
who he was.
not. They looking at
Especially
YouTube
if she went
and
to
stuff
church
like
with him.
that.
I mean, come on,
go
but
home, Roger.
any big name person, like you might not know exactly all about them, but you know who they are.
You heard of their name.
That's what I'm saying.
You
Like,
heard of
know,
their name, but like she said, he's not
And
really
you can
as
Google their
relevant.
network.
That part. So I
Yeah.
mean, I think because he
I mean, he met her at church. What more do you want from the man?
Yerp said
He
F
did
for
me there-
BBL.
He did me there at church though.
I mean, what more can you do?
That don't mean nothing. Never mind. I'm not. Let me stop.
I don't know. I think older women be complaining about when men be dating younger women. But I think that men date younger women because it make them feel young.
Right. But hold on, Ernest say,
Whoa, hold on, go back. I can't.
Ernest said he lived his life. He married her because she hasn't. But say, Ernest,
She
bro,
ain't been
what
ran
you-
through. How you know that?
But Ernest, he lived his life and what? It ain't nothing out there. He had to come all the way back.
To church. And get a 19-year-old.
I mean, we don't know that she hasn't been ran through because she was a
Correct.
missing person at one time.
Correct. We don't know what this young lady
Man,
been
nah,
through or
that-
done.
A lot of people think she was sex trafficked. She was a missing person.
Nah, and then,
My bad. He talking about he ain't got no
said-
more money. He talking about he is from the 90s.
I believe he got some money.
he gotta have some paper.
think he still got
Sister
some money,
runs
too.
all the time.
He still got some money.
They was just on tour not too many
If
years
he had
ago.
any hand in B2K, he got some money because B2K was
He
doing
did.
He
everything.
definitely has some.
Well, from a man who actually married someone that was younger than me, I think she was about 6 to 7 years younger than me at the time.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she was about 7 years younger than me. Was an age gap, and he may be thinking, because I did think this at one point. I was like, I may be able to be more of influence to her because I'm older, and she gonna listen.
Whoa. That's what you thought for real?
She.
Right, she gonna listen. Nah. I can't even believe you went there. She gonna listen.
No, I mean, what I mean is that I thought that
What is up with y'all with the issue with listening? What
I don't have no
Yeah,
problem with listening.
Why y'all gotta be?
No, I'm
why
not-
almost gotta be
We
in y'all
talking about
late
a-
30s to get to listening?
Yeah, like listen early. Like listen when
Listen
you're young.
early.
We are listening. We listen to our parents. So
Okay.
I'm not, like it's been.
You gotta listen to your man. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing.
Not
You
in my 20s.
Huh? That's what I'm saying. See? That's what I'm saying.
Not in my teens.
Taylor said he got IMX money.
You do.
OD Mixer said when people meet their significant other before the age of consent, people automatically assume that there is a love interest with a minor. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I definitely do think that they was messing around. I mean, because I feel like what you saying doesn't make sense. How you meet her at 17, but all of a sudden y'all start messing around when she get 18. I mean, I think you should just say you met her when she just lie and say you met her when she was 18, because nobody's gonna believe that. But at the end of the day, for me, I feel like if you married them.
I mean, but then ain't in some states 17 is consensual too, though. In some states,
Some states 16 is consensual.
Nah,
I kinda-
Because this boy at my school, he was having sex with the teacher in the classroom while school was in session, and the teacher didn't go to jail because 16 was the age of consent.
Man, don't.
Damn, that's crazy.
Don't be fucking trying
In-
to let my
while
daughter
school
as
was
a
going
30-year-old man as a 37-year-old man and she's 17.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
I'm not going. She got to wait till she's 18. for
That's
that
not
shit.
crazy. That's kind
There's
of
a
crazy.
lot of weird shit going on in this world today.
I mean, your brain don't
But ain't
fully
nothing-
develop till you're 25. So, you know, the decisions you make up until then gonna be a little.
Sketchy anyway.
But y'all know it ain't nothing new under the sun. So.
It's not.
nothing
None of
new.
this
I mean,
is new.
and then when you think about it, I mean, you know, when you get married and women's ovaries dry up and men can still have babies.
I don't find. Here's the thing. I don't find
Why
really
are
young
you
teenagers girls attractive like that.
You're not supposed to.
Yeah,
I
I don't see
It's
it.
weird. That's creepy.
Meaning, I don't find younger people attractive either.
Bro, I can't. You know what? I can't even find. If a girl has on polos and khakis, I can't. Like a polo and khakis, I automatically school student. Like, if you wear, like, if that, I can't even. My brain can't even differentiate.
Can't even look at you like that.
What
If
is
she
it
work
about
at
polos and
Target,
khakis?
You can't go be a
Private
fuck with
school
her.
uniforms, polos and khakis.
Okay. I was
Private
like,
school uniforms.
okay.
Yeah, no, yeah, for real.
Is
I
that
feel the
because
same
you
way.
have a daughter, or I just think that
Nah, bro. And here's the thing. Like,
as your brain matures, it's trained to be attracted to people your age.
I've trained myself not to. Well, that's a kid. Because bro, yeah, women. I don't know what it is, but especially black ladies, they all shaped.
Right. They
voluptuously
look around
now.
the same age. Okay.
And shit, they be looking old.
Kinda, but
Sometimes they be having black and
that's
mild.
That's a little bit.
Did y'all see the game's daughter? Y'all saw that one time? That picture of the game's daughter? I'm gonna show y'all.
Nah, but honestly, yeah, you can. But honestly, like, I feel like that black women, they be kind of going through different stages where they may be like curvy, and nice, voluptuous, but they hit this grown woman stage where they be like a grown ass
Yeah.
woman. That's what you
keep
like.
seeing a
This
lot
is
of the
not my
comments.
final.
Yeah. Damn, bro, I've seen a couple like that. I'm like, damn. They get to about 27, 28, and it's just like, oh my gosh, she filled all the way out. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
So I've seen two comments that say that he can mold her. He can still mold her.
That's what I was thinking.
What is
too.
the thing
I said
about
you can
mold?
mold her,
But wait,
put
but
them
wait,
through school and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Called
Why does she
grooming.
need somebody to mold her? Where's her parents? Like that's
how old do y'all think she is?
Oh,
This is the game's daughter.
she
looks
looks
a
like she
little
about
young.
21, but
she look about 16, 17.
she's probably about 14.
I don't even want to guess.
About 16, 17.
She 12.
12?
Wow.
She's 12.
Wow.
Wow.
My daughter
Wow.
looks nothing like that.
But at 12, I think
Wow.
But see, that's what money do too.
That's scary.
Right. She was going to P. Diddy's daughter's birthday party on this picture.
That's what money do.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Money. Some of us ain't ugly. You just broke.
That's true. Oh, that's true. I can't wait to see what the
What'd
rich
you say? Say
men
it
gonna look
again.
like,
What'd you say?
David.
Huh? Some of us ain't ugly. We just broke.
For real.
Oh man, that shit happens to be like that sometimes. What we got next?
Hold on. Let me see. Dang, my thing don't went off. The last topic. Oh, we got a couple more topics. Two more. So the Cash App founder was stabbed to death. Bob Lee, his name was. Is that a conspiracy theory or no? Some people do think it's a conspiracy theory because if y'all don't know, the government is rolling out a new money trading system in July 1st. It's called Fed Now.
Fed now.
Fed Now. So
now.
is it that we won't be able to use Cash App and stuff? Like it's taking away all of that, right?
Is that what it's doing?
I think so. It's saying that we won't be able to use Zelle, Cash App, any other money
doubt
trading system. You got to put everything through Fed Now. Everything
doubt
will go
that.
through there.
I doubt
Even when
that.
you make an online purchase, it's gonna all go through Fed Now.
I doubt that.
That's scary.
I don't think that
they can control your account.
Possible.
So if they don't want you to buy a gun, they can freeze your account. They can control what you buy.
I think that's not true.
I don't think
That's
that-
crazy.
That's not true.
That would be
It is,
crazy.
yeah.
Well, that's why they saying the Cash
yeah.
App guy was killed because they
Yeah.
said that he tried to put in like something to block that, because Cause he the founder of Cash App. I mean,
So in a year or two, when we don't get this Fed now shit, so then why was he killed?
Well, I'm now.
they said they gonna start it July 1st.
Well,
I don't believe that.
Yes, it is. Believe it, because let me tell you why. You didn't see them stories about 3 weeks ago when they was running up in Silicon Valley Bank, and they had those issues where people deposits and money wasn't there in their bank, and Wells Fargo and a couple other places.
And it's been like, people hack into Zelle and stuff like that all the time. So they
But
saying that
people
they
hack
created
into your
this-
bank accounts.
But they saying that they trying to do that, like it's gonna be more security basically on our money.
They trying basically they doing this whole 9/11 tactic thing again, where they say, "Oh man, we got the TSA on you, and we want to violate your rights for your safety." And it's going to be the same thing.
You know
with this
what's so
bank shit.
fucked up about this shit too? We can't do shit about it.
Man.
It's like we just gotta bend over and take it. Like if they say, "Hey, ain't no more cash, I can't spend the money no more," we either gotta move or just. And nigga, black people don't got nowhere to fucking go.
I feel like they're doing this so they can tax all the money. They can automatically tax. They didn't say this, but that was just my thoughts when I first heard of it. Because you're supposed to, if you're an entrepreneur, you're supposed to pay your taxes. But if they are literally monitoring all your transactions, all of everybody's transactions, then you're gonna have.
I mean, people just gonna start moving their money. They just gonna start buying in because they gonna start getting in.
Well, there is this thing still called Bitcoin, and you should probably put your money in Bitcoin.
I don't care what y'all say. There's so much illegal money going around in this world. There's no way that the world would, nobody in this, the president, nobody would be able to tax all the money that is going through this world illegal. It's no way. Like the Fed now, whatever that shit is, I don't think that there would ever be a way that they could do that.
Because
Like you gotta make money, like on the streets.
A nigga gonna find a way to cheat.
So I have to tell you, so it's tax season, right? I do tax. Do y'all know how many people come in there? They done made $100,000 in cash in coming to reporting for taxes. What if they didn't report that? Do you know how many more people not reporting that?
No, yeah, I get it.
That's why they
But
trying
the
to
thing
get rid of
is,
cash.
the thing is now so like I said, what if you get paid in Cash App for your business or your services? What if you get paid in Zelle? You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people get paid, you know what I'm saying, through those money transactions. They're going to be able to track all of that through, because it's their system now. It's going to be connected to every bank, they said. It's going to be connected to all your online purchases.
Oh, wow.
Like instead of paying with stuff through Apple Pay, it's going to be fed now.
Ernest says that the reason why they're doing that is because that's how people get rich in prison, through Cash App.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. Because they get paid. A lot of them can get paid on the different ways. You don't just you can have an email account. They all got email accounts. Yeah. So why can't you have a Cash App?
Get a Cash App.
Send somebody your email address, they can Cash App you.
Man, that shit real.
That's interesting. Okay, Ernest, how much money you got just came home? You got rich in prison? Yes, glad you're very glad you're home.
For what's it called? The rundown. It's gonna be about men getting plastic surgery. So Bandman Kalo said that he deserves a check because he started the men getting their BBL surgery. How do y'all feel about men getting plastic surgery? To the men on the panel.
I'm gonna let the women, because
I wanna hear
it don't really affect me.
Man, I'm
It don't
just
affect me that much. I mean, it's y'all. I mean, what y'all think? I mean, I'm not. First of all, I'm not looking at a nigga body anyway. So I mean,
nah, nigga.
Are
Do you
y'all-
want to get something done, nigga? That's what the question.
huh?
Yeah.
You want to get something?
Why or why not?
Would you
I
get
something
some?
done. I mean,
Be
I
honest.
used to rock an ultra with an S curl. So
What does it have to do with surgery on your body,
I
sir?
mean, I wanted my hair to be the Michael Jackson texture.
So what do you want on your body changed?
I would probably knock down my gut a little bit, just a little bit.
And put it on your ding-a-ling?
Yes.
Called
nigga.
ab etching.
Yes. Just say yes.
I mean,
Where you gonna put it in? You ain't gonna put it on your booty, are you?
nah, I ain't gonna put it on. I mean, I guess if I have
Thank you,
to put
Taylor.
it somewhere, or you can just. But if I gotta put it
Yes.
somewhere, I will.
If it's gotta go somewhere, I don't give, bro. I could have a 12-inch penis. I still want one more fucking inch.
Where you gonna put it at? Where you gonna put that?
Huh?
Where you gonna put that?
Nikki.
Man, somebody gonna
Nikki Mike. Check Nikki Mike.
He said he working on it.
Okay.
somebody gonna take it. it's always
Somebody will take
somebody gonna
The way
let
they
me
be pulling
let me
these
walk
balloons
him
out
like a
their
dog, and
That's the kind you're gonna go for, huh? See, and that's why it's degrading, because you see that and you see, oh, she's easy. That's
I
what you
don't
think.
know. No, I know she gonna take 13. She said I want big ass dick. That's what they said on the song.
I like
Yeah.
what
Big ass dick.
I like what
That's what they
Alberto
said on the song?
Yeah.
I mean, how do y'all feel though? What? I mean, y'all go on with a guy. He's nice. Y'all meet him. Everything is going good, and then he just says, "Yeah, I got my body done. I got my eyebrows done, and I got my meat done."
So what now? If a guy
I wonder if you're gonna be able to tell. Wait, this is the thing. I wonder if you're gonna be able to tell, just like when women have surgery and you see the line. I wonder if you're gonna be able to tell that on their dingling. No. If they're
gonna be some
getting
scarring.
longer, if their dingling's getting longer, I want to know if it's gonna be like, how can you tell? And isn't that too tender for y'all to be touching that and
it's
doing all
gonna
that?
be a mark, right, where they do the
They got to.
incision. Yeah, because just like anywhere you have surgery, it's gonna be
Where
a
they do the
mark. It's
incision?
gonna leave
What
a
you talking
scar.
about?
Like when you get your breast done, they have
Oh,
marks.
yeah.
But most time they put it under the breast so that it's not easily seen. But yeah, there's gonna be anytime you get lipo, like girls who get lipo, they be having like little holes and stuff, the little marks. So
So I guess my thing is I'm trying to figure out how they doing this. So they detaching the head and then adding some and then detaching the tail back.
No, that sound. Ooh. No, I mean, the shit is a muscle, right? So I mean, they gotta add some muscle there. They can't just be putting fat and shit like that. They gotta do some muscle and shit, right?
So King Ray said, if you have the money and you can afford it, then why not? Not a BBL or sculpture. I'm sorry, not a BBL or enhancement, but a sculpting surgery like the ab etching like Drake got.
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
I mean, I'm not saying there's anything wrong. Because I definitely don't want no BBL, but I definitely want my a tummy tuck and my breast.
I am one of those people that feel like, and this
don't
is
want
like
your
so controversial,
Why?
but I definitely be feeling like men shouldn't care about how they look that much.
Huh? I'm sorry.
I said this is controversial, but I'm definitely one of those people that feel like men shouldn't care about how they look that much.
Right.
Like care about how you look, but not to the extent that I care. I think that's.
I mean, but you don't see.
I don't want a man like that.
But here's the thing, right? But men are vain too. We go through the same shit that
Correct.
y'all go through. We have the same emotions y'all feel when y'all look in the
Correct.
mirror. We feel inadequate as well. So it's hard to say like, if there's a way that I can be finer or be longer or be harder, whatever, I want to do that because every woman is saying she want that. And there's not enough women saying, oh, you're okay with 3-4 inches.
And remember,
We love you.
men are very physical. So the first place they gonna think about is enhancing their dingling.
Well, Bandman Kevo said he got his surgery because he kept getting cheated on by men that had less money than he had, but better bodies than he had.
So what did he get done to his body again?
He got
The sculpting.
ab etching. And I think he got the penis thing too, but I'm not really sure. But I think that's what he got. Too.
I mean,
Damn, for real.
I'm not sure.
but here's the thing, like,
Allegedly.
But I know he got the ab itching.
If he kept getting cheated on, that's him.
It has nothing to
Right.
do with-
I feel like sometimes
Right.
these dudes that got some money, they pick girls that's way out of their league or girls that don't really like them. You like this girl because you know that she don't like you.
You tend to do that when you have a lot of money because you would pick a girl that would normally not fuck with you because if she
you
gonna
want a
fuck with you,
challenge.
yeah, you got the paper. That's why she fucking with you. You supposed to fuck with the ones who don't care about the paper.
Well, I don't know. Like, some guys told me that they want a woman to want them for their money because their money is a reflection of their hard work.
But see, the only thing, and that's cool, right? But
Where they at?
that shit goes away when she get knocked down because niggas who feel like their money is a reflection of their hard work, they tend to do very little in other aspects of their life. They just so money hungry. They just chasing the money. So them be the nigga who don't have no issue with letting their teeth be not done, you know what I'm saying? They don't put much into their hygiene or their clothes or their style because they're just chasing the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be well versed in all areas. That's why niggas with swag win because I don't got no money, so let me put this fly shit on. Let me make sure my teeth look. Let me make sure my edge up is because nigga, I'm trying to get you off of aesthetics. But the nigga with money is just like shit. I got money. I can shop at Walmart. And that's cool if you want to shop at Walmart, but every bitch ain't going. Like, they not trying to look at you in no Walmart graphic tee, nigga.
And plus, not only that, when the money long, man, like I be feeling like that. People feel like they can buy your dignity your dignity is for sale.
Correct.
Because this money, where you gonna go? Up? You gonna leave this lifestyle?
Right.
You gonna go back to your mama's house? Go back to pork and beans? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You know, that's
not
the
knowing
reason
that they done juiced their bitch up so hard because when she get ready to step out, nigga, you done already turned her up. You done got all the shit she needs. She got the bag. She got the car. You could take it away, but it's already niggas in her DM ready. They done already told her they gonna give her that again. Just come fuck with
You done already upgraded her to a level to where she can get somebody else on your level.
Right.
But what's wrong with upgrading?
Nothing's wrong with upgrading.
Fast Taylor said she agree with you this time.
Yeah,
Well-
you always agree with me secretly.
on the low.
Not too much on Taylor. Why she not here? Not too much.
You know what I've heard? I heard you can always tell how good a woman's relationship is by how her hair looks. They say if she's in a relationship and she rocking that chicken nugget,
Oh my
Side
God.
then it ain't too good. There could be option. There could be some room for some wiggle room going on in there, or she could be available for somebody else. But if her hair slayed, she in a relationship, so usually they good.
I think nowadays everybody hair be laid. Back in the day, girls from up north did not used to get their hair done. But now everybody be wearing wigs and braids. So you know what I'm saying?
No. But I don't think that everybody be like, because I've seen some chicken nuggets in the
Yeah,
last
it be some
couple of
chicken
weeks.
nuggets. It be some chicken nuggets and chicken tender
Yeah.
baskets.
I just seen a
Baby,
few
I done seen
yesterday.
them working at Dollar Tree, at McDonald's.
Man.
They got the nails on and they got the wig. Like I'm talking about every penny of that check must be spent on the
Man, Taylor said women be upgrading dudes too. When the last time y'all seen that? Have y'all seen that before?
Say it again.
Women be upgrading men too.
I have.
I don't be looking
I've
for
done
that.
that.
You've upgraded a nigga
I have.
to what? What was he doing, and then how did you upgrade him?
So damn it, I have to say this out loud. So I mean, at the time being, he was in the streets,
Okay.
but he wasn't really in the streets.
Right.
And I upgraded him. I invested
You
a little bit,
you got
so
him
he
off
could
that-
actually. So I got him off the corner and got him into something different.
Got him a dough.
Exactly.
The
So he
dough
could
that-
actually.
You a
be
good
little bit more-
woman.
Yeah, I mean, I've done that. I have upgraded. And
I've
I
been-
feel like me being the person that I am, any relationship that I'm in, I'm putting you on a different level when I leave.
I've been upgraded too. That's why I don't have a problem upgrading women because I've had a woman invest into me.
So how did she invest into you?
Ah man, I was shit, nigga. I didn't even have no license. Nigga, I remember, nigga, she upgraded me. So she used to do my homework. That's how much she wanted me to be successful.
So what happened with her? Like why are you not talking to her no more?
Oh well, we have a daughter. So
Oh, that's your baby mama?
we have
He
a-
said we have a daughter.
Okay.
I'm in her life forever.
yeah, that has run its course for sure.
You ain't lying.
Okay, I have to talk to you about that off camera then, because that's interesting.
Build a nigga for the next bitch.
Nah,
You ain't lying. Sometimes you do feel like that.
Nah, she ain't built me for the next bitch.
Well, we're all building each other for everybody, right? Because we're all just
That's true.
travelers
That's
crossing
true.
each other's path,
That's true. That's true.
right?
Yeah, I also feel like you don't own people, so you have to realize that once they're not with you, they're gonna be with somebody else.
True.
And, you know,
Yeah, you don't own people.
you don't
man.
own people.
It just
You
is
don't
what
have
it
the
is.
right to try and take their life if they don't want to be with you just because you gave them your time, your money. I feel like, hey, if it get to that point where you feel like if this don't last forever, you're gonna go crazy, then maybe it's not the person that you need to be with.
Plus, it's
because
this
you're gonna
thing-
give too much.
Plus, it's this thing called karma, man. It always will circle back around in your ass for real.
So, who gonna read the letter of the week? Because that's all we got for the rundowns.
All right. You gonna read the letter of the week?
I guess I can do that. When it comes to the
Ernest said, can't
grammatical
buy love
errors.
though. You got to stand on business with the queens, so she ain't going nowhere. You can't buy love for sure.
All right, so here we go. Letter of the week. Dear Henny and Halo. Hey y'all, what's good? This Angel just checking in from West Dino.
Hey,
What's
Dallas.
up, West Dallas?
Dallas.
What that lay?
I like y'all show. Thank you, girl. Or wait, is this a boy or girl? Hold on, let's see. Okay. Anyway, I like y'all show and all the women fine. Okay. Now back
you.
to my little old drama, y'all. Me and my baby daddy been together for about 3 years, and I love him, but he be slacking. His daddy be paying all our bills, and I know he only 21 and I'm 26, but I need him to start taking care of his business. I'm pregnant right now, and I don't know if I should get an abortion or not, because, well, The baby might be his daddy's. I know, but his daddy fine. And been paying all our bills. So I know I'm wrong, but what should I do? I'm having to ask his daddy for money for abortion if I do get it. I don't know what to do. Help, Henny and Halos.
Had a baby, then kill yourself.
Bro, wait, hold on.
I have a question
Back up.
about the DNA test. If they do the DNA test, ain't it gonna come back like?
It's one of the, yeah, it's gonna say it's in, like, I don't think it's gonna say it's the dad's, right? It's gonna say like it's one of theirs, because it's both of theirs.
I think it's gonna say it's both of theirs, right?
Right, it's
Like
gonna
the
say,
percentage is gonna be the same.
Right, I think so.
The percentage is gonna be the same.
Yeah,
It's gonna be something
yeah.
like that, because it's his son.
So she good then.
No, bro. Wait a minute. Bro, hold
Oh,
on.
she good. Oh, you good, baby.
No, let's back up, y'all. This is a serious letter, and he
You
needs
good,
help.
baby. Just ride that
She
thing out,
needs
baby.
help. Okay, back up. Hold on. First of all, he 21, and you 26. That's not the bad problem, right? The problem is that he needs to start taking care of his business, and you pregnant, and it may be his daddy's.
How can you even fix it?
His daddy's,
How
though,
can you
bro.
even fix your mouth to say a nigga need to take care of some business and you been fucking the nigga dad?
Because his daddy the one been taking care of the business.
That's crazy.
Crazy. I put hands on.
Wait, hold on. Back up on the, wait, y'all, hold on. Back up on the, hold on. Wait a minute. This thing says.
be with the daddy.
Just be with the daddy. The next message says, go up some. This dude about to be raising his brother.
Man, I would put hands and feet on that girl.
Somebody said the percentage gonna be short by a quarter. When they showed the percentage of the DNA.
It's gonna be short by a quarter.
Somebody said now the percentage gonna be short.
But
by
he
a quarter.
wouldn't, I mean, he wouldn't know though. He would just say it's
wouldn't know.
his.
They
right.
wouldn't even know. Hey, look, just ride that thing out, girl. Just ride it out.
Ride it out for real?
Yeah, I mean, look, because
she gonna get away with it.
yeah, ride it out because and think about it. Look.
The daddy keep it 100, which he not already doing.
He's definitely not gonna keep it 100.
LeBron James' mom thought about aborting him and she didn't, and he's LeBron James. So don't abort that, baby.
That's true. You never know who that baby gonna be. That baby could say, I am pro-choice. I'm very pro-choice, but
Ride it
I
out,
feel
baby.
like that baby might save your life. You don't know.
Ride it out.
I hope her life is in danger. Gonna have her get pregnant by a nigga daddy.
But it's by the daddy. He said he's gonna be raising her brother.
I really would want to know how old the daddy is. Like, I honestly want to know. Like,
He at least 40 something. At
He
least.
gotta be
He
40.
getting money for sure.
He 40 and get
he
money.
paying y'all bills.
If he
Can you
21, his
imagine-
daddy can be 40 and
Can
she
you
knocking it
imagine-
down.
Can you imagine doing that to your son?
Because there you have a son, yeah.
Yeah, I do have a son. I couldn't.
How old is your
imagine doing
son?
that. I would tell him before probably.
You would tell him before you knock her down or after you knock her down?
Probably after.
Dirt.
Hey, son, you know your little girlfriend?
Look, man. Can't
She ain't
love
for you. She ain't for you.
She ain't for you, bro.
For you.
She ain't for you, man.
brother. She ain't for
She
you.
ain't
son.
for you,
Oh my
man.
gosh. Oh my
She ain't for
gosh.
you,
Oh
son.
my gosh.
It's better who would it rather be me or somebody else? You rather it be me, right? Yeah.
I don't know.
Look.
This a bad situation.
Stay in line, baby. Just stay in line. Just ride it on out.
Might as well shit.
Ride it on out.
Okay, Angel, I guess I'm going to go with because I'm pro-life too, so I'm going to go with the fellas. Just ride it out.
You pro-life?
Yeah, I am.
Interesting.
I'm anti-struggle.
I mean, the abortion has been in my life, but I'm pro-life though.
You said I'm anti-struggle.
I'm
I'm
pro-choice.
pro-situation, so it depends on the situation.
Yeah. I feel like,
anti-struggle.
you know,
Whatever.
Y'all,
Whatever
it's a lot of
causes us
these
to
comments
struggle.
going, woo.
they in here tonight. Shout out to everybody in the
Yeah, shout out to
chat.
everybody in the
We
chat.
appreciate
Thank
y'all
y'all.
coming through. Let's do some Venus versus Mars.
All right, this is
let's
my
go.
favorite part of the show before we get ready to get up out of here.
That was too touchy. You had to get up off that.
Yeah, that was
Crazy. That was a little crazy.
You stupid bitch.
So I was asking this question. I've been asking this question on Facebook, and I've been getting some few different responses, and I felt like that. Hey, we might as well ask it on here too.
okay.
And I think it's interesting to get the answer what y'all gonna give me. But what is the best thing a woman can give a man?
I think it depends on that individual and that man.
No, just plain out blank. What is the best thing
Oh, vagina. That's all y'all want.
Nah, fool. Come on, bro. No.
What's the man's answer? Let's hear from y'all.
What is
No,
it?
what's the woman's answer?
What is the woman's name?
Stability?
Y'all are women. Stability. You can't give us that. We give y'all that.
Ernest said loyalty.
What about you?
The first thing that came to my mind was support, but I mean, it's probably not gonna be what y'all said. That's the first thing that came to my mind.
What does that consist of?
Support. I think, like, you know how they
Not
say,
financial.
you know how they say, like, be his peace. You know what I'm
It
saying?
got said in the chat.
We got peace,
Be his peace.
discomfort,
Like,
love
if you
and trust.
like, if when he try to do things, support what he try to do. You know, is what I think of. You know, encouraging him, and if he have a bad day, uplifting him. You know, that's what I think of when you say the best thing.
That's the best thing that a woman can give a man, you think?
In
A
my
threesome?
mind.
Support? Huh?
A threesome?
I mean, that's up there.
I'm sorry.
But,
I'm trying
But
to
that's why I want to hear from the
high-
men.
That's
high
how
on the
it
goddamn
is.
list.
I want to hear from the men.
Wait a minute. So OD said that all the men know what it is. So I want y'all to say it one time together.
They don't know what it is.
It's got to be. They all know what it is.
It's right there in the chat.
It
What?
is.
Peace.
But that consists of a lot of stuff.
That's what I said.
Peace.
Peace,
No, peace is all that.
peace consists of a lot of
I
stuff.
said
all
be
y'all
his
want is peace?
I
Peace
said that.
peace is head on your period.
Peace is head on my period. Peace is head on your period.
That's peace.
That's peace for sure.
It is. No, that's peace.
I can see that.
Straight up. I mean, so it consists of a lot of stuff. Peace is doing stuff that y'all probably don't want to do. Peace is having some shut upness about you.
Yeah.
Shut
Some
up. Some shut upness.
So
Oh,
shut up.
see, that's
Shut
probably-
up. Just shut up.
that's
Don't even say
that's
nothing. Go ahead.
Exactly.
Like, we don't even need that right now.
That's exactly.
Girl, you see?
Exactly
See?
why I'm single. Single.
See what I'm saying? See, but that's the problem. Y'all don't know when. There is.
Why I gotta shut up? Why you can't shut up?
Because.
What?
That's what I'm saying. Because
I'm the one
you
that's
see that? You see that? You see that?
Try to say y'all always want to be heard.
Yeah, we always got to be heard. But that's what I'm saying. Like, when people say, you know, I was getting all the answers, and they was like, support. Well, yours was pretty good. Nobody said support. But it was like, peace. And I'm like, what does that consist of? Do you even know what that looks like?
Tell us.
Do you know how to be a man's peace?
I don't know. Tell me. Let's go.
I think it's a compromise, right? Like, just compromise with him. Relationships are all about compromise.
But that don't bring them peace though. Just because you compromising don't mean that they at peace.
Well, it do mean that they at peace. Because if you don't compromise with them, right, then it's gonna be an argument. It's gonna be a battle. Like he said, the head on the for like a better example, the head on the period thing. That's compromise.
So how? Okay, I don't have no problem with head on periods. I don't even that. I'm not even. That's not even clicking with me yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to know what y'all from y'all. What is?
Be like, what am I gonna get out of this?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to act like a wife before you make me your wife.
I'm definitely gonna get a lot of
What?
head when I get off my cycle. That
don't even make no sense. Why am I act like a husband or act like I need to pay for anything or support anything before I make you my wife? Like,
Okay,
that's
so this
crazy to me. Like, it's just so far.
I don't care what you say, and we can have a debate about this. I
Debate.
feel like a man should show, and a female, like if they're gonna be in a relationship, they should show each other that prior to being in a relationship. Like I don't just feel like you should talk about what you're gonna do as being my man, but don't show me. And I don't feel like I should talk about being a woman to you and don't do some of those things without showing that stuff prior to getting in a relationship.
Girl.
But
Why buy the cow if the milk is free? Go ahead.
Can we sidebar real quick? Because Taylor Simone said,
It's going so fast.
Taylor Simone said, y'all want y'all mama. And it reminds me, because my mother called me last week about those comments I made about
Black women.
black women, the being.
Wait, she was watching the show?
Yes,
Oh
and
my
she
God.
called.
She called you
What
what
she
she
say?
say?
What she
She's
say?
like, she felt like I might have been describing our relationship, and I was like, no, mother, I'm just describing.
She called your ass out.
Yeah, she definitely did.
I like that,
Mom, I
man.
wouldn't talk
If
about
you watching tonight, shout out to you and stay
Yeah.
on his ass. Because he gonna say some shit like that. That shit was foolish.
But see, the things we say on this show, everybody who watch this show, like again, this is entertainment, so you never know when we.
Like we
You
say
know.
some
But
real
no,
shit
I
on
would
this
Say
show.
some very real shit.
But what I was saying is, bro, everybody don't got no good relationship with their mama.
True.
But everybody gonna act like they do, I guess. But I have a great relationship with my mama. Mama, if you watching, I love you.
Hey, mama.
So,
But,
King, is it King Ray?
King
Ray. Okay, men go to war on the daily just to come home and still not be at peace. It's not about control. It's about trust.
Somebody else earlier was saying that they would rather loyalty than love.
See, here's the thing about loyalty, right? This is my issue with loyalty. A lot of y'all be loyal because a lot of women are loyal because they don't have anything else to offer. Like your loyalty is contingent upon I'm this hard person to deal with, but I'm be loyal to you. So you got to put up with this hard ass person that I am.
Because I ain't giving this to nobody else, and I could.
I ain't giving all this rage and fury and animosity to nobody but you.
Along with Coochie.
I don't agree with that. I mean, any of my relationships, I have always really gotten along with my partner. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times it ends very peacefully. I don't believe in like fighting just to have makeup sex and just toxic relationships in general. Like if something goes wrong, I just want us to talk things out. Like I just like to be real peaceful. But some niggas view that as boring. They view that as boring. So, you know, that's why it didn't work with a lot of niggas for a long time because they used to the rage and girls showing up at their house and going through their phones and cussing them out.
Y'all show y'all care with y'all emotion. When y'all don't show no emotion, it's hard for a nigga to feel like it, to see if y'all care or not.
I think that comes with age too, because yes, we show with our emotion, but there's different ways that we show. So, like I said last show, I done walked up somebody's car. That was when I was younger, right? But when I actually got into a situation where I was being the one who was getting hit and I wasn't really reacting, that allowed me to see that that was not something that I was going to be going through for the rest of my life. So I think it's just like with age, the way I was reacting to certain things maybe put me in those situations, but now I don't react to those things. Like Nikki J said, I'd rather have a peaceful, that's why I'm trying to figure out what peace means to them, because I'd rather have a peaceful situation. I don't want to have a situation where we arguing and fighting. I don't want to do the fighting the fuck. I don't want to do that either.
Well, see, so
yeah, I was just thinking my nigga the other day, like, I'm so glad he don't put me through no bullshit. You know, like.
So what is peace? Come on, because y'all still haven't answered that, because I feel like peace is different for everybody.
No, I said peace consists of a lot of stuff. I named a couple. I said head on your periods. I said, look.
Bro,
that's part
too
of
easy.
it. No, it's
That's
not.
too easy.
No,
it's not.
No, bro, real talk. When a nigga can walk in his home and you get greeted and he lay down on the couch and he lay his head in your lap and you rub the crown of his head and he fall asleep and you don't move for an hour and just rub the top of his head, that's peace. Have y'all ever
I've definitely done that plenty of times.
Yeah. And how long and how did that make him? That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't get that. Like, and I'm not saying it's not about being selfish, but everybody got their own shit going. But it takes a lot for a woman to say, like, press stop and say, fuck what I got going. I want to make sure you're good.
Oh, I do that. I do that in relationships.
I mean, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that
So would y'all
the different things.
Would y'all like it if a woman had y'all bathwater ran when y'all came home?
No, I don't care about that.
Y'all want that?
I do turn on showers when I hear the garage grow up, because I know the first thing they want to do is. So like I try to bring peace.
I would rather if you're gonna do that, just go ahead and bathe me.
This nigga here,
You want to feel like rubs?
Dion want the grapes and everything.
The rose peppers.
Look, baby, your bathwater is ran. Oh shit, okay. I walk in there and I just.
The royal penis is clean.
So King Ray says.
You undress me.
King Ray says peace is being able to be with your partner anywhere and nothing else matters in that moment. I love that. And I agree with that. I definitely love that. I want that.
But that's not a part of everybody's love language.
Exactly.
It's definitely a part of mine, but some people, you know.
Peace is different to everybody. I don't care what you say. You
Yeah,
say
that's
it's
true.
getting
That's true.
head on the period.
I'm not saying that's the only thing.
That's
but
what you said, bro. That's what I'm taking it for.
There's a few things. But I said, shed him this two up in there. I said, y'all ain't like that answer.
See, thank you to the men in the chat. Okay, Ernie said peace, knowing that she's mine and only mine. That's a peace of mind. Everything else will come in the relationship from the man.
Amen.
Well,
how long should you act like a wife or a husband in a relationship before you become one?
Oh, no, we already did that, right?
Say it again.
We already talked about that, I think, last week. Now, maybe.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Wait a minute.
But we didn't reverse that question, though. We got to reverse it. What's the best thing that a man can give a woman?
What's the best thing that a man can give a woman?
Nikki J want to smile so hard. Look at that.
No, I don't. Why you say that?
What's the best
Nikki J
thing
just
that
saw
a
that.
man can give a woman?
What I'm gonna say fast?
I don't know. Shit. Every time I think you're going to say something, you just say something that just drop my jaw. I don't know what you finna say.
What's up? What y'all
I
got?
think for me,
Some money.
Man.
you know what? For me, it's not. I definitely
I
want.
knew you
I
was gonna say
definitely want
that.
some
I
of
knew
his
you was
money.
gonna say that.
I definitely want some of his money, but for me, it's not money.
That was the first thing that came to mind.
No. For me, it's not money. Honestly, the first thing that came to my mind, just because of what I've been through, is support. Like, and I'm not talking about.
That's money.
Well, listen, I'm not talking about just
Ernest says
support
his
as
life.
far as I'm not talking about support as just money, like giving me money to do what I want. I'm talking about support. Like, if I got a venture, be at my event. If I, you know what I'm saying, if I want to do this, help me do this. You know what I'm saying? That type of support. Yes, money may be a factor of it, but I think
that support
just the
consists of some
support-
money too, though, don't it?
But not all the time. You coming to my event.
But it's just in there somewhere. It's in the mix.
Nah,
No, it does not. I'm being honest. Like, if you could just come to my,
Stack these chairs.
thank you, do some shit.
Help
Yeah,
set
like,
these
that's
tables
come
up.
security.
support me.
Taylor said security.
That's a good S too, security.
Yeah, money's in there too. Security, job security, financial security.
We don't want
So-
y'all to talk shit all the time. We
I
don't want y'all
am
to
curious
be
to know how y'all
disrespectful.
feel about this question, and I want everybody to answer individually.
What you got?
We're gonna start with fast money. Where's the best place to meet someone romantically in 2023?
The best place to meet someone romantically in 2023.
That's a good question.
Hold on. I'm just trying to think.
You trying to look it up?
I'm trying to think of my past.
Is there an answer to this, or is this just a knowledge of?
This on the thing.
Okay.
I don't know.
What you think, Amber?
I want to say
I haven't
probably
really.
their job.
A job is a good place to meet
The job.
a significant other.
It doesn't have to necessarily be your job, but if you meet them at their job or they meet you at yours.
At a job.
At their job.
King Ray said the dog part.
I was gonna say that too, Ash. We just vibing on the same frequency
Dog
tonight.
part.
Shout out to
'Cause I was
Ash.
gonna say online. To me, that's the best place to
Nigga,
meet somebody.
man, ain't no-
Why is that the best place to meet somebody online?
Because it's like online
Taylor,
shopping.
Please, Taylor.
I know, but
wish, Taylor.
the best presentation, you have to realize
I
that is the
wish.
best presentation that they can give you.
I ain't talking about on Instagram. I ain't talking about that.
Online. Oh, you talking about
Everybody
dating?
online
Oh, you talking
on
about
Instagram.
Bumble?
Yeah. That's how I met my boyfriend. I met him on Bumble.
Bumble.
I think I'm gonna. Can you help me? Can you be my mentor on Bumble? Let's try that. I think I
Yeah.
want to try that.
Man,
I honestly do, because either I'm trying that or
It's
I'm
a lot
going
of
on Love is
professional men on
Blind.
Bumble. See, the hood men be on Tinder. Professional men be on Bumble.
I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna try
you-
Bumble. Or I'm gonna do Love is
But
Blind.
you have to write them first on Bumble. The women have to write the men first.
What
after
do you mean?
Match. Like after you match, the women have to write the men. Like the men can't write you first. That's why the app is set up.
So, and the reason why I can't answer your question, because I haven't really met anybody, and it's April. Like, I haven't, I mean, I've met people, but
it's April.
we're in April in 2023.
So
and
what does that mean?
Man,
I haven't really met a lot of people that
You think
I didn't block.
You think you're gonna meet them online?
I mean, that's what I'm gonna try. I might as well give it a try, right?
I think you can meet somebody online. Like I said, for me, it's like online shopping. You know, you can look for exactly what you want. You know what I'm saying? And then once you match with them, you just gotta vet them. Like my number one rule
Vet 'em.
of online, you gotta vet people. My number one rule of online dating is always FaceTime or video chat the person before you meet them in real life. So at least you know their pictures ain't like 5 years old, and you know they ain't catfishing you. See, he said him and his wife met on Facebook.
Did y'all meet on Facebook or Facebook?
Then you and your wife met online
Didn't you meet on Facebook
while
or
ago.
Facebook date?
MySpace.
on MySpace, huh?
Facebook or Facebook date? I want.
See, this is my thing. Like, I've tried to talk to somebody in my inbox twice, and it was ultimate fail each time. So I'm
It's
turned
only-
off from that.
Okay, so it's a numbers game, baby. It's a numbers game.
Well, teach me, cause
Do you know how many dates I went on before I got this nigga? A lot.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
But
saying.
they don't be
like,
wanting to date.
It's more than
They just be
two.
wanting to eat booty.
It was
and-
way more than two.
That's
they
what
don't
I'm,
be wanting
bro,
to date.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
They just be wanting to eat booty.
They just be wanting
What
to
they
eat
say, hey,
booty.
can you sit on my face, baby?
Yes, that be the
Baby,
first question.
Baby, I got a question for you.
No,
Can you
like,
sit on my face,
I'm
baby?
so tired of that.
No, and that's
Like, I'm so
and
tired of that.
You thought you was tired of it. Get on that motherfucking app. It's coming.
Yeah.
No, I think mm-mm.
Bro, how
On
many
the
niggas
app-
asked to eat your booty?
Well,
on
guess what?
none.
None of them niggas asked to eat your booty.
No.
Man,
No,
I got some family members, that girl family members on them apps, and they be getting the
I might have
wildest
had. What app are they
shit.
on?
Bumble.
They probably
All
on
of 'em.
Tinder.
No, Tinder. Nobody
All
goes
of
to
'em,
Tinder.
Bumble,
Nobody
Tinder.
goes to Tinder.
Hinge. I don't know.
Tinder,
but I think, but honestly though, I
Plenty
think
of
it's
Fish.
all about the way you. Plenty of fish. It's crazy people on Plenty of Fish.
Plenty of
Please,
Fish, ratchet
do not
girl.
be right. Ratchet. So it depends on which
Wait,
site.
hold on, wait,
also,
wait.
I will say this too.
Tagged.
Pay.
my old
Bumble has
accounts.
a version you can pay for, and with dating apps, you get what you pay for. You know what I'm saying? If you got people who just using the free version, they ain't serious. You want somebody that's serious. So I think it's about how you make your profile look. Them girls probably got pictures bending over, probably got pictures like Sukiyana and them getting walked like a dog, and you wonder why a nigga asking, can he eat your ass?
No, nigga,
Wait, hold
You get one on the dog, bitch.
on. Nikki J.
nigga gonna ask you to eat your ass just because.
Nikki
he
J,
wanna
and
eat
I
your
have to
ass.
say that I'm not Nikki J, and I'm fixing to be totally honest with you. So I was talking to my friend the other day, right? And I was talking about Love Is Blind. I was like, I'm gonna go on Love Is Blind. She was like, girl, you gonna have to do a video. You gonna have to tell these people why you want to do it. I said, okay. Well, I'm gonna tell them because I'm almost 40, and every time I give a dude my number, the second question after our conversation is, can I eat your cat or can I eat your ass?
What type of man do you like?
I don't like those type of men.
She do, but she just want him to be more, a little bit more timid in the beginning.
Exactly. Okay. Yes, you're right. You're right. I do, but I don't
don't you
want.
do?
I don't dress like that. I don't
So,
post
so
like
these
that.
men, where did you meet them?
Everywhere. I can meet somebody in a grocery store. I literally met this man. He worked for Pepsi. He was putting up the stuff, putting up the drinks. I was talking to him 1-2 days. He was like, "Damn, your ass is so big. Like, you think you can sit on my face?"
This is a hardworking Pepsi man too.
And I'm not
Pepsi is a
making
good
this
job.
up. Like,
I get it.
I'm
I
being
get it.
honest.
But it must be something about either the type of man you like or something about you that's attracting that type of man.
Well, I need to
Fat
figure
ass.
out what I need to figure out what frequency I'm on so I can
No, fat
change
ass
that shit.
attracts every type of man.
That's okay. That's why I'm gonna go on Love Is Blind.
But I think if you have your
And I'm
Bumble
gonna try it that
profile
way.
set up a certain way, then you know you gonna attract a certain type of man. Really, for real though.
certain
Like I
type
said,
of
if you're bending
African.
over, taking pictures in lingerie and all this type of stuff, then they're gonna be asking to sleep with you. That's what they're
you
gonna
gonna
do.
attract-
You got them pictures all over your Instagram.
But if you take them real estate
You're gonna
pictures,
attract
smiling.
You're gonna attract a certain type of African. That's what you're gonna attract.
Do you
Nah,
like
for
African
sure.
men? I love African men.
You do.
Yeah, my boyfriend's half Nigerian. You don't like African men?
I mean, the African man that I was with before, he was cool, he was nice, but he started being real aggressive. Like,
They're aggressive.
you know, after I had sex with him, he was very, very aggressive. And
Yeah,
I don't know if I like that.
They're aggressive men.
I
Yeah.
like somebody to be aggressive, but
Nigga,
not
we
all
own you.
the time.
We own you.
You know what I mean?
They're very
Yeah.
passionate.
I like passion. We need to make this into a dating game.
Yeah, maybe we
Well,
will.
why don't you go? We're gonna put.
All right,
Yeah, everybody get a chance to put me on a date.
I got one last one and then
Hold
we
on,
up out of here.
hold on. I got one. This is the one we talked about earlier.
What?
So they say.
Oh yeah.
We had a clip go viral on one of our social medias that said 95% of women have been involved in a train of some sort.
95%.
Here we go.
So then we got into the conversation of
What up,
what is a
Dad?
train and what is a threesome. So first off, do y'all believe, is that number that high, too high for y'all? Do y'all feel like 95% of women have been involved in the train? And
When she said that, I was like, that's not true. 95% of the people that you know.
Maybe
But you know what they
90,
say?
but-
Birds of a feather flock together.
so hold on, hold on. So you don't know no girl in high school that had a train ran on
It
them?
was a few.
A
It wasn't
few.
95%. Out of my
How
high
about-
school, might have been like 3 girls that had rumors about that. Nobody in my circle had that going on in high school.
95% want to have it done.
So first of all, let's
Oh, that's what it
define.
was. It
No,
was-
she said 95% have done it. Is what she said. 'Cause
Let's
I worked on
define
the clip today.
let's define the train first, because in the conversation, I was saying anytime there's 3 people, it's a threesome. But
No.
they were saying that if it's a woman and 2 men, it's a train.
Go to Pornhub and type. You don't watch porn, but go to
No, I
Pornhub and
don't.
type in MMF. and you will see.
What's that stand for?
Male, male, female.
Oh, okay.
So you can do female, female, male, or you can do male, male, female.
But see, this is my thing. Why is it because men can have sex with 2 females, then it's a threesome, but a woman have sex with 2 men, now it's a train?
Because men always want to feel like they over us and they
No, that's not right.
No,
we beneath them. That's how it's
no,
another
no.
way to shame you.
No.
This slut shame.
Yeah,
No,
right.
no,
And that's not right because if I want to have sex with 2 men and
Thank you, Ash,
I want to
Jack.
call it a three. I mean, it's a threesome. There's 3 of us. It's not. If I want to have sex with 4 men, now that's a train.
Nah, 2 men
That's
is
a
a
gangbang.
train. 2 men is a train.
3 men is a gang.
We about to
Now,
go.
what I'm-
Me and my partner finna go run this train. It ain't
Bro.
never me and my partner finna go run this train. It's
What?
me and my partner finna go run this train.
Look. Here's the thing, right? Dirt, you had a threesome, right?
Yes,
I've had a threesome. How powerful did you feel after that threesome?
I felt amazing.
How much? What was it that you thought you couldn't do after that?
Nothing.
That was. So what I'm.
See,
Why is that though?
Huh?
Why is that?
Because we draw power from y'all.
Oh, okay.
So, of course, what's better than drawing power from one woman? Drawing power from 2.
Man, at the same time,
I know
I-
people.
let me get it about you.
I
Bro,
know.
and like, bro,
All of it.
have you ever seen a sad nigga with 2 women? Like, have you, like, bro be having the biggest smile on his face. Like, bro just be like,
It's an ego thing.
I ain't
It's
gonna
a-
lie.
it's a power thing.
Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. Like when I had my whole little situation, I loved it. Go out and shoot pool and shit. Everybody looking and shit. We shooting pool and everybody looking like, damn, what? Yeah, I loved it.
bro, it don't get no better.
King Ray
But-
said that's just men being suspect and blaming the woman. Why would a man want a threesome with another dude? 2 females, 1 male. is a
Okay, so I guess
threesome.
I got to tell my story.
Taylor said she never been in a train in her life. Still trying to have a threesome though. You only live once. Go ahead. What's your story?
So the reason, okay. So I get this. I think I have a lot of nigga in me, a lot of dude in me. Like I feel like I have a lot of. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, masculine
but
energy.
Yeah, it is. I think that I have a lot of that in me because, so I've had a threesome with 2 guys, and I'm the one who put it together. And this power that he says you feel, I
felt
felt
the
all that
power.
power. So I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't feel like. For me, for one, starting off, sexuality, I don't care. Like, I done been in houses where people been fucking over here, fucking over there. We in the pool, we fuck. That's not, I feel like people, to each his own, right? But I honestly say, whether I'm with 2 men or whether I'm with 2 females or whatever the combination is, if it's 3 of us, it's a threesome. Regardless. A train is if I'm just sitting up here and I got my legs wide open and they just coming in like a train. That's what I feel like. I mean, I don't know.
When I see a train, right, it's 2 evil-looking niggas with their dick in their
And they
hand.
trying to dog. And they trying to dog. Yeah,
And
they
that's
trying to
what
dog
we
you
came
out.
to do. We came to dog you.
Oh, well, see, yeah, in this threesome, they wasn't trying to dog me. Like, I even think I was actually with one of them after we did the threesome. Like, we actually stayed
That shit's
together.
crazy. But
It was
man,
the power that I felt, though.
But the power, yeah. And shit, nigga, the way I felt, I was ready to take care of 2 women, so I was like, shit, y'all
He
want,
said he was ready to take care.
y'all want to
I
live
wasn't
together?
Y'all want to say?
Y'all want to just keep doing this?
So you polyamorous? You want to be in a polygamous
Nah,
relationship?
Yeah, I don't need them.
I'm not, nah.
We just having fun. That's it. It was just fun.
It sound good, but
No.
We just
King Ray said, I never
around.
called my boy to come smash a chick. I was putting in work to get, have, or keep.
Nah,
Get,
you don't-
have, or keep. Yeah, you don't do
you
that.
don't do that with a chick you trying to get, have, or keep. You just there's a hoe that exists, a young lady with
Nah,
loose
but-
morals, a young lady with loose morals that exists, and men appear at her house
Dick in hand.
with dick in hand.
Dick in hand.
I mean, I just say, hey, when you young, like, that was probably when I was probably about 17, 18. I was in college. Like, when you young in college, you don't know. That's again, with this photo. You going to do all kinds of
King
different
Ray got a
things.
good point.
What?
It really can't be a threesome if they aren't doing something to each other.
Ooh,
That's true. That is a train.
that's right.
That's a
so.
train.
That still don't
That
make
is a-
it no
that
sense.
is a good point.
And I said that earlier, didn't I?
And what I tell you they was doing?
Huh?
What I tell you they was doing?
No, what did I say when he said if you was doing it if you was having threesome and the nigga just gingerly reached over and grabbed that other nigga dick?
Well, yeah, nah, they wouldn't
You
do
would-
nothing like
the
that.
shit would be over with.
No, no.
Yeah, that shit would be
no,
over
That
with.
shit is
yeah.
done.
Yeah. But again, this is when it was well over 20 years ago. So, you know.
But
hey.
see, that's what I'm saying. When see the threesome start like this, the ladies over there kissing.
Yeah.
The nigga we sit back.
Stretching.
Look, we're admiring. Look, you have a little drink. You got a little drink. You take a sip of the drink.
Getting ready.
That's not.
Dirt is hilarious. Dirt said he warming up.
Warm it up, quick it out. Bend it over.
Nikki J, have you ever had a threesome? Nikki J, have you ever had a threesome?
I've had several.
Okay, so like in your threesomes, me and bro was talking about this earlier. In all the threesomes that I've had, and I've had threesomes with, men and their wives. I've done all kinds of things, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in those situations, were you the main attention?
I was the extra person. I've never had one with my man. It's always been somebody and their man.
And it's never
No,
happened like that.
I'm saying, were you the main
get down like
attraction?
that.
Like, so if you were involved and you were the third person, was it more focused on the wife, or did they both focus on just you? Or even the situation where you the main focus?
So this is what coming in. I choose to play the role of an accessory.
okay.
I feel like I am there to please both of y'all, to help y'all enhance y'all's sexual experience. Also because I just feel like a lot of women be getting jealous and stuff like, that if he finished with you and, all this type of stuff. So I think that if you bring in a third person, they're just supposed to enhance your sexual experience. So that was the role that I played.
Okay.
All of that good stuff. You never know what you hear on Henny Halos, the podcast, man. Y'all got any PSAs?
Oh, 420, I got an event, Dallas, Oz. It is Vibe Fest 2023. And, just come out, come smoke, come, enjoy some entertainment. We're going to be giving some awards away to some special Dallas legends. So I'm excited about it.
To piggyback on that, 420 event, myself, she's going to be a part of the second event. It's actually called the 420 Deep Ellum Dank Festival, and it's going to be a brunch in the morning, beats and backwoods in the afternoon, and then a puff, pass, and perform at night with the live band. So anybody that's looking to come out and celebrate on 420, I'm a cannabis connoisseur myself, so let me know. I got the tickets. It's at secret locations, so you got to hit my website to get the information. But we all the way locked in.
Who making the food for the brunch? Who making the food for the brunch?
Goodness, chef, goodness gracious. Shout out to Buttons, goodness gracious. Yeah. So we should have some really, really good stuff, like catfish and waffles or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, pretty good.
Chicken and waffles, brunch food.
Yeah, brunch food, catfish.
I'm
and all
hungry
that
now.
stuff too.
Me too. Y'all eat after this?
Yeah, we
Look
do.
at
Maybe a little something.
We always want to eat.
Also, DTXU tomorrow, same time, pop up DFW, pull up on me, live band, all that good stuff.
I'm going to pull up.
What you got? What you got, Faz? PSA, man.
Oh shit, I'm getting money. So
Fast
Real
motherfucking
life
money.
street star.
Live Street Stars. Check out
Nikki
all
J,
the
what's
interviews on
up?
the channel.
Go get tested.
Go
That's
get
right.
AHF, out of the closet.
All right, let's go.
Know your status.
Henny Halos, episode 74.
Every Thursday.